Good morning, everybody. Welcome back at the home field. Nothing like the house. Nothing like sleeping in your own bed. Glad to be home. Welcome to Daily Recovery Concepts. This is the welcome to Recovery Concepts for the Daily Recovery Snack. There we go. I'm Chris. Sorry, y'all. I'm still waking up. Friday. May 22nd. Got Memorial Day coming up. Memorial Day weekend, man. Hope you guys got some good plans. Something you're looking forward to. Family time, rest time, vacation time. A little bit of bubble time, a little bit of alone time to regroup. Whatever it is that you seek, hope you're got that lined up and looking forward to it. So let's dive in here and see what we got going on. 22nd. Well, I'm fuddly around here. Haven't quite got my hands and brain working yet this morning. A quote from Khalil Gibran. Khalil Gibran. I shall follow the path to wherever my destiny and my mission for truth shall take me. We start recovery only when we become willing to embrace the truth. One bit of truth is this. We have a dreadful illness called addiction. We are addicts. Recovery is the mission of dealing with this truth. We take inventories as we work the steps to learn more about ourselves, more truths about ourselves. We share these truths with our higher power and another human being. We ask for our defects of character to be removed because we can't remove them ourselves. In step 8, we write down the truths about those we have hurt and do our best to right those wrongs. We take a daily inventory of truths in step 10 and seek more truth through prayer and meditation in step 11. We then share our new understanding with addicts who still suffer, respecting that they will have their own truths to discover. Yes, recovery is a mission of discovering truths that can free us from the grasps of addiction. Prayer for the day. Higher power, you are the truth, not me. I will follow you wherever you take me. Your mission is my mission. Today's action. Today I will write down 5 truths I have discovered in recovery. I must remember that the daily 10th step inventory is the best method to keep looking for truths. What strikes me is the journey of recovery. The realizations and acceptance of truth that I'm sick, and I didn't even know sick to begin with. I didn't know sick. I thought I was, morally compromised. I continued to do things that I did not believe I should be doing, and I would swear to myself and anybody that would listen to me I wouldn't do it again, and I did it again a whole lot of times. And it took its toll on me, on my my mind, body, and soul. This talks about being, the big book talks about running a rigorously honest recovery. It's a rigorously honest program, I believe is the exact term. And if you get honest with yourself, when I got honest with myself, let me turn this back around on me. When I got honest with myself, things got worse for a bit, because when I truly walked away from me trying to blame something besides me, it exposed a whole lot about me that I had been unwilling to accept for a good while. And I knew what I knew about me, but what I didn't accept was what the facts were. I have a problem with drugs and alcohol. I have a disease that makes it impossible for me to be a socially responsible person that uses these substances. I absolutely could not fathom life without those things, most specifically alcohol. And the other things, if they were around or whatever, good enough. But the alcohol, I could not fathom my life without it. It had been there too long. I didn't understand who Chris was without it. So this talks about it, or to me anyway, it speaks to me about accepting some difficult truths. And it even, I love this book. It lines up, okay, here's maybe the issue we're speaking on now, and here's the things, here's the step work that that apply to assisting you in correcting these issues that are going wrong in your life. It's not just a bunch of malarkey about what me and anybody that was close to me was already pretty much knowledgeable about. There's issues, there's problems, man, but it's informative. It tells you a little bit about the disease. I love the literature of these things. It tells us about the disease so much to where it removes me from being a bad man and puts me in the realm of starting to think about being a sick guy. Now that don't mean, it doesn't remove me from responsibility of stopping it and cleaning it up, unless I decide not to, But it helps me understand a little bit more how I live so conflicted when I knew better than to do something, but I did it anyway. That was crazy to me. And then so it kind of pinpoints what's going on, gives you some reasoning behind it, and then suggests tools that will help you start to battle and overcome said situation. So, but rigorously honest. And when I'm rigorously honest with myself, and the big book also talks about being hard on me and easy on others. I need to, and that's with love. That's tough love, man. I'm not trying to beat myself up all the time or whatever, but I need to take it easy on other people, man. And I need to keep a check on me, because I know who I can turn into. But when I'm honest with myself, it gives me the opportunity to have a good base level to start from, to start working on whatever it is that the challenges are. And God knows with me, there's plenty of them. So, but I'm glad I've got the literature. I'm glad I got the steps. I'm glad I've got this program to help me navigate that. Because the cold, hard facts, honestly, are that when I'm not in recovery, I'm in addiction. When I'm in addiction, it creates a life that I don't care to live in. I don't, and there's nothing good about that. My disease is cunning, baffling, powerfor, and it mentally takes me back to a time when it was fun, when it suggests that me drinking beer or using drugs is a good idea. It takes me back to when I had actual fun with some of that stuff, not to where I left it in 2012 and everything was falling apart. There was no more fun left. There was just darkness and despair. And I'm glad I don't have to live like that today. So I think I'm rambling a little bit. That's what I got out of it. Y'all have a blessed day and a good Friday. Please tell a friend, share, like, subscribe, whatever you're moved to do so. And most definitely, I'm glad you're here. And come on back tomorrow, Lord willing. We'll make a Saturday out of that. Y'all have a great Friday. See you soon. Peace.